I know this is boring. I know. But I'm here to tell you that Rorquals will be in highsec. Alright, here I am. And let me tell you what's coming and what my thoughts are. So leave a like if you enjoy this. And you better, because I will try to make this chloroform coated school assignment less boring. New content, Lucent Moon, Force Auxiliary. We all knew this. This is how we made the Sciencey, and now we got the Lucent Moon, the carrier co-signed by Capsuleers with U assistance. The Lucent Moon has obtained special permission from Concord to operate in highsec areas. So we will have it in highsec. I think, you know, why not? I mean, why not have a Force Auxiliary in highsec? I mean, you can rep the Sciencey, right? If the missions is too hard. After incorporating the design proposals from the Capsuleers, Lucent Moon will feature the following characteristics. Overload engine. Lucent Moon has increased jump distance, but its fuel consumption is correspondingly higher. Alright. Energy force field meet shield field. Energy force field shield. Oh my god. Energy force field, the fruit of Yanjiang technology. Is it? Is that the fruit of Yanjiang? I kinda thought that was like Sancha's or... but like, what do I know? The fruit of Yanjiang technology significantly boosts shield strength and effectiveness of... And that's what happens when you have a new PC. Significantly boosts shield strength and effectiveness of shield repair modules. Onboard trajectory calculations. Why do I read this? I am not that good at English. Oh my god. I hate this. Onboard trajectory calculations. Increased drone slots for Lucent Moon and increased drone flight velocity. Now increase drone slots. How many slots do we have? 6? 9? Capsuleers may use ship blueprints and data materials to reverse engineer the blueprint. They may then perform industrial manufacture with the requirement component detailed in the blueprint. Oh, that's like, we did not know that at all. Hangar expansion refactoring. With the help and effort of Yanjiang and the joint design team, the new Yanjiang Force Auxiliary can undergo hangar expansion refactoring modification with options to carry fighters or lightweight ships. We actually gonna have lightweight ships in highsec? For what kind of missions? Like, the Sciencey is really good. And it's too good. Fighter Bay Hangar Expansion Refactoring. Fighter Bay Hangar Expansion Refactoring. What's with all these words? Adjustments and refactoring are performed based on the existing hangar to improve fighter capability or compatibility. However, after the rigging is complete, only fighters can be stationed on board. After refactoring, lightweight ship hangar expansion refactoring. Specialized refactoring expansion for lightweight ships is performed based on the existing hangar. However, after the rigging is complete, only lightweight ships can be stationed on board. Oh, so you can choose from lightweight ships to fighters? And only have one after you rig the ship? Okay. Now, how to obtain? Obtain from industrial manufacturing and event stores. We knew we were gonna have it in event stores. We're gonna buy the ship in the store. I do not approve. I really dislike. Lightweight ships hangar modification. Thanks to the effort of Capsuleers and researchers, that means you and me, hangar modification technology has reached a milestone in its development. Now it's possible to manufacture a new type of lightweight ship hangar modification system. The new model is an improvement and upgrading from existing 6 experimental modules. In addition to slot riggings, it also have the following effects. Increases fighter bay capacity by 5,000 to 30,000. Increase ship structure hit points by 5% to 30%. I think that's a lot. Reverse engineering. Due to the supply and demand issues of certain experimental materials in the market, The new blueprint design will spend more ISK to reduce material consumption with the following minor adjustment compared to the old blueprints. Okay, so it's fine for them to make so that our blueprints will cost more ISK because we have too much mineral consumption right now. But stuff that we do have a lot of, they don't change it so that it takes more materials. Doesn't make sense. Reduced Imperial device construction units and device improvement carriers. Increased device compilations, optimization carriers, and increased ISK cost to 500 million. The total cost of reverse engineering is similar to the old blueprint. The total cost of the reverse engineering is similar to the old blueprint. Reverse engineering and manufacturing of old blueprints are no longer supported. Ongoing projects are unaffected. I'm really bad at English. Manufacture. The type of capital ship component required for new blueprints remains the same, with a fixed quantity of 2 to 4, and no longer increases along with meta level. Apart from capital ship components, significantly increases the ISK expenditure, significantly reduced the 3 salvage materials, and slightly increased the other materials. The total manufacture cost is slightly reduced. Fine. Reprocess. Old blueprint and hangar modification system can be reprocessed, so the shit that you can build, you can reprocess it. That's good. Why didn't we have that before? Let's go to the next one. Delivery feature. Delivery centers at major Empire Station have been completed, and the delivery feature is now available. In the initial phase, only Lancer Dreadnoughts and versatile assault ships are supported. So if you haven't moved your Dreadnought yet from highsec to lowsec, you should do that, because it's gonna be costly. Delivery method is repackage the ship, request delivery from a station menu, and then you can spend ISK to instantly deliver the ship from highsec to the 6 major low-sec ITCs. I kinda thought that was gonna be AUR, so you kinda have to move it with AUR. That would suck so hard. Please note that this will cost at least several hundred million ISK, and it is recommended to pilot them and leave highsec as soon as possible. Yeah, so just do that, And in the future, if you buy capital ships that cannot be in highsec, be sure to buy them in lowsec already, so you don't have to move them. Corporation insurance. This is interesting. To improve the convenience of insurance claims and lessen the burden on corporation management, the insurance companies have introduced the corporation insurance feature. About corporation insurance, if a capsuleer has been in a corporation for more than 30 days, they can open the combat log interface to apply for corporation insurance compensation after their ship is destroyed. Leaving the corporation or not being in a corporation at the same time of destruction will invalidate the claim. Management personnel with directional rights can approve or reject the member's application. Upon approving a claim, corporation insurance points will be sent to compensate the applicant's ship. Upon successful compensation, the ship will be delivered to the station where the administrator approved the application, and ownership will automatically be transferred to the applying corporation member. Corporation insurance points. The corporation insurance points pack can be purchased at the store. The contents of this pack will be updated with future events. Open up the corporation insurance points item menu while at a station to donate them to your corporation. Note that this action is irreversible. Unless you pay a lot of money in the game, then probably you can get it reversed. And the record can be viewed in the corporation wallet logs. Balance update. Ships and modules. Retriever increased ore hold capacity from 24,000 to 30,000. So that's good for what, T8 players? I mean, it's actually pretty good. Lancer Dreadnought revoked highsec pass, so try to get them to lowsec as soon as possible, people. Rorqual granted highsec pass, so are we gonna be able to move them in highsec? Then I would assume you will be mining in highsec too. Is that even gonna work? Dude, can someone donate me a Rorqual? I wanna try something. Swarm mothership defense module. The range effects for the... Oh man, I'm not gonna read all this crap. Industrial modules. Thanks to the development of New Eden's productivity, industrial modules have seen a slight upgrade in reverse engineering and manufacturing technology. Compared to before the upgrade, Orca would now use large materials for its large modules instead of extra large materials. Oh, they actually used extra large. I did not know that. Comparisons for other materials are as follows. Reverse engineering reduced imperial device. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna read this because no one gonna listen to it. So shit is gonna change. Structure modules. Stand up small missiles increased flight time from 19 to 20 seconds, reduced flight velocity, and increased explosion velocity from 170 to 200. So stations are going to be a little bit better to fighting subcaps. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Structure, capsuleer outpost, increased max DPS from 2000 to 5000, reduced on anchoring time from 72 hours to 48 hours. Oh, that's good. Increased scan resolution from 40 to 100, reduced power. Yeah, okay, so a bunch of changes here too. Structures in the repair state can have their repair time extended up to maximum of 3 hours when under constant attacks. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't have a station yet. Cosmic anomaly. Capital Rift space will now only spawn in 00 sec. Okay, that's good. Okay. So now what are we gonna do with our capitals in highsec? The loot crate of Waste Seeker Wavegraph may contain Yan-Yang chip debris. Let's hunt for those, boys. Category adjustments. NAS and newts are now effectively referred to as capital warfare modules. Status webifiers and warp disruptors are now adjusted to be interdiction modules. Remote capacitator transmitter and group repairing modules are now collectively referred to as fleet maintenance modules. Armor link modules, shield field modules, and combat modules are now collectively referred to as tactical modules. Dude, this is interesting. It kind of feels like they are, planning, preparing for something, spicing up the market a bit, fixing up the categorizations or whatever. It's interesting. Fighters and lightweight ships are now collectively referred to as fighters. Salvagers, command modules, sinusoidal field generators, and entosis links are now collectively referred to as ancillary modules. Dude, what an amazing game this gonna be. We also have new arrivals at Starry Night Flight Store. New arrivals at the Starry Night Flight Store, including secret shipping containers with capitals in it, augmented blueprints, and more. Please check the store page for details, capsuleers. Optimizations, validations, updated market based on market transaction record, optimize the descriptions for structures, optimize the introduction of maintenance time, improve the copy ID feature. Oh man, did they fix that? Players can now copy the character's nickname at the same time. What a joy! Optimize the description for some modules and implants with the functions unchanged to make them less difficult to understand, including airspace tactical implant and tactical determination skill, high power coil implants, armor piercer skill, and defense jammer burst projectors. Improve the collision module of the Kaline well, reducing the chance of being knocked away. Optimize the icons for items such as the cloaking device, capital armor repairer, heavy drone, and reconnaissance. Outpost. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where some special ops battleships had mismatched damage whole factions. What the fuck is that? Fixed an issue where some dreadnoughts were not displayed in the market list or in my hangar. Fixed an issue where mining drones had a chance to stop working automatically. That was it. What do I think? I think it's gonna be interesting. We got 3 capitals in highsec. We got 1 capital that is amazing to do encounters with. And we now have 1 that is amazing to mine. And now we're gonna get like a super carrier, like a fax. It's not a super carrier, but it can have lightweight ships in highsec. To defend the Rorqual, so you can have a Science Rorqual and a fax in highsec. That's like 3 big fucking stations. But it would have been a lot better if we could have stations in highsec instead of capitals. But what do I know? It's not my game. And you guys, cheer up. Something is going on. Enjoy the Venture Covert Ops and the Navy Dummy. And let's cross our fingers for the Tech 3 cruisers and the Triglavians. Because they're coming. Have you been on the internet again? It costs a lot of money. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's dying, man. Keep nuking the first one. I can tank this. This is no problem at all.